Hello everyone. Thank you for watching this video. Probably you understand that Amazon Web Service global-wide has 26 regions, within which China has 2 regions, Beijing and Ningxia. However, as a matter of fact, these 2 China regions are a little bit isolated from all other regions. In this session, I wanted to talk more on the difference of the AWS services between China and other regions. Before diving into the details, here is a brief introduction about myself. I have got more than 20 years experience in IT, focusing on digital, cloud, data analytics, and emerging tech. Particularly in the cloud space, I got all the professional certifications from both AWS and Microsoft Azure, as well as a number of specialty and associate level certifications. I'm also honored to take the role of AWS Partner Network Ambassador, one out of 240 people worldwide. You are very welcome to connect me on LinkedIn by scanning the QR code on the bottom right corner. And I would very much appreciate if you subscribe my YouTube channel as well. A region is a physical location around the world where AWS clusters data centers. AWS calls each group of logical data centers an availability zone. Each AWS region consists of multiple isolated and physically separated AZs within a geographic area. Each AZ has independent power, cooling, and physical security. AZs give customers the ability to operate production applications and database that are more highly available, fault-tolerant, and scalable than would be possible from a single data center. All AZs in an AWS region are interconnected with high bandwidth, low latency networking over fully redundant, dedicated metro fiber. All traffic between AZs is encrypted. AWS customers focused on high availability can design their applications to run in multiple AZs to achieve even greater fault tolerance. AWS local zones place compute, storage, database, and other selected AWS services closer to end users. With AWS local zones, clients can easily run high-demanding applications that requires single-digit milliseconds latency to its end user, such as media and entertainment content creation, real-time gaming, reservoir simulations, electronic design automation, and machine learning. AWS Wavelengths enables developers to build applications that deliver single-digit milliseconds latency to mobile devices and end users. AWS developers can deploy their applications to wavelength zones, AWS infrastructure deployments that embedded AWS compute and storage service within the telecommunications providers' data centers at the edge of the 5G networks, and seamlessly access the breadth of AWS services in the region. Edge locations are AWS data centers designed to deliver services with the lowest latency possible. Amazon has dozens of these data centers spread across the world. They are closer to users than regions or availability zones, often in major cities, so responses can be faster and snappy. Subset of services for which latency really matters use edge locations, including CloudFront, which uses edge locations to cache copies of the content that it serves, so the content is closer to users that can be delivered to them faster. Route 53, which serves DNS responses from edge locations, so that DNS queries that originated nearby can resolve faster. And contrary to what people might think, is also Amazon's premium database, Web Application Firewall, and AWS Shield, which filter traffic in edge locations to stop unwanted traffic as soon as possible. AWS offers a broad set of global cloud-based products, including compute, storage, database, analytics, networking, machine learning, and AI, mobile, developer tools, IoT, security, enterprise applications, and much more. The most popular services are computational and storage services. Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, Amazon EC2, offers the broad set and deepest compute platform, which covers 500 instances and a choice of the latest processor, storage, networking, operating system, and the purchase model to help clients best match the needs of their workloads. AWS is the first major cloud provider that supports Intel, AMD, and ARM processors, the only cloud with on-demand EC2 Mac instances, and the only cloud with 400 GB Ethernet networking. The use of EC2 services is quite straightforward, and clients can complete the self-config fairly quickly and get started with the initial work. AWS Auto-Scaling monitors clients' applications and automatically adjusts capacity to maintain steady, predictable performance at the lowest possible cost. Using AWS Auto-Scaling, it is easy to set up application scaling for multiple resources across multiple services in minutes. The service provides a simple, powerful user interface that lets customers build scaling plans for resources including Amazon EC2 instances and Spot Fleets, Amazon ECS tasks, Amazon DynamoDB tables and indexes, and Amazon Aurora replicas. With AWS Auto-Scaling, clients' applications always have the right resource at the right time. Scale capacity can be achieved within minutes, with SLA commitment of 99.99% availability. Talking about storage services, we usually will think about EBS, S3, and a variety of purposely built databases. Amazon Elastic Block Store, Amazon EBS, is an easy-to-use, scalable, high-performance block storage service designed for Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, Amazon EC2. Amazon Simple Storage Service, Amazon S3, is an object storage service offering scalability, data availability, security, and performance. Customers can store and protect any amount of data for the use cases such as data lake, cloud-native applications, and mobile apps. AWS has provided relational database services, including RDS, Aurora, and Redshift, for the use cases such as traditional applications, enterprise resources planning, ERP, customer relationship management, CRM, and e-commerce. For high-traffic web applications, e-commerce systems, and gaming applications, AWS has a key-value database, DynamoDB. Amazon Elastic Cache and Memory DB for Redis, an in-memory database for caching, session management, gaming leaderboards, and geospatial applications. AWS also has DocumentDB for documents and Neptune for graph. On this page, I have listed all the services available in China regions, namely 108 services out of 200 plus services provided by AWS over the world. Additionally, some of these services are only available in one region instead of 2 in China. To provide the best experience for customers in China and to comply with China's legal and regulatory requirements, Amazon Web Services has collaborated with China's local partners with proper telecom licenses for delivering cloud services. Other than a smaller amount of services compared to global regions, I'm quoting a few key other differences here. AWS China provides separate partition names and separate domain names, which affects IAM services as well. There is no direct connection to other regions and the traffic needs to connect through the internet. The accounts from AWS other region are not working in China. Customers have to register a China account with legal identification. The S3 buckets provided to China users are with a separate namespace, and cross-region replication is not supported. China users cannot access Route 53 global. The service APIs provided to China customers can be different than others in global regions. An ICP license is required for hosting resources publicly. China customers cannot use VPN solution mostly, and the customer support for AWS China region is separate. In the next pages, I will give a few examples of these services not available in China regions. AWS Amplify is a set of purposely built tools and features that lets front-end web and mobile developers quickly and easily build full-stack applications on AWS. With the flexibility to leverage the breadth of AWS services as your use cases evolve. With Amplify, you can configure a web or mobile app backend, connect your app in minutes, visually build a web front UI, and easily manage app content outside of the AWS console. Ship faster and scale effortlessly with no cloud expertise needed. AWS Amplify is consisted by two parts. One part is front-end developer toolkit and library, which support the frameworks like JavaScript, React, Angular, Vue, etc., and mobile platforms including Android, iOS, React Native, Ionic, Flutter. It can greatly simplify the integration between front-end and AWS services in the back. Another part is Amplify Services itself sits on AWS Cloud. It manages and assists the backend framework deployed on AWS Cloud. Compared to the AWS global regions, customers in China are not able to use Amplify functions for backend development directly. Instead, they have to take alternative methods to deploying and developing the backend. AWS Artifact is at no cost a self-service portal for on-demand access to AWS compliance reports. It provides on-demand access to AWS security and compliance reports and select online agreements. Reports available in AWS Artifact include its Service Organization Control (SOC) reports, payment card industry (PCI) reports, and certification from accreditation bodies across geographics and compliance verticals that validate the implementation and operating effectiveness of AWS security controls. Agreements available in AWS Artifact, including the Business Association Addendum, BAA and the non-disclosure agreements NDA. AWS Audit Manager helps you to continuously audit your AWS usage to simplify how you assess risk and compliance with regulations and industrial standards. Audit Manager automates evidence collection and to reduce the all-hands-on-deck manual effort that often happens for audits and enable you to scale your audit capability in the cloud as your business grows. AWS CodeStar enables you to quickly develop, build, and deploy applications on AWS. AWS CodeStar provides a unified user interface, enabling you to easily manage your software development activities in one place. With AWS CodeStar, you can set up your entire continuous delivery toolchain in minutes, allowing you to start releasing code faster. AWS CodeStar makes it easy for your whole team to work together securely, allowing you to easily manage access and add owners, contributors, and viewers to your project. Unfortunately, these three services are not yet supported in China regions at the moment. Well, today I just wanted to give you a quick glance on the differences between AWS China and its global regions. I hope you all can get a better idea about the same. But overall, I want to say AWS is still one of the best cloud service providers and trying the best to help its customers on boosting their business. Thank you so much again, and enjoy learning.